Back at the garage, Guy's racing Ape build is coming on. But while the Italians use 600cc engines, controversially, Guy's fitted a 1000cc engine to his. And his mate Graham has provided the framework of tubing that holds the whole thing together. While things may look promising, Guy still sees this as a prototype.
Everything looks a bit half-cock at the minute because it is half-cock. There's no point in spending a massive amount of time finishing everything perfect, because if I drive it and it's a disaster, then I'm going to rip it to bits and start again, reposition the engine and do whatever.
Before Guy can take his test bed for a test drive, he and Cammy need to fit a seat.
She ain't going anywhere.
And handlebars.
That's just one I've nicked off a push bike inside. Well, there was a remains of a push bike.
And then they put the Ape through a basic crash test.
You go and try and roll me over. Try and roll me over.
You strapped in?
Yeah, go on. I'm not. Roll us over. Come on, put your back into it. Could you not do it?
If I went for it, but we might be taking a couple in Nurofen afterwards, like.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. Get it together, get it running, give it a rip round the head. If I'm not in hospital, we've got something to build on.
It's time to take Guy's Ape for a spin, hopefully avoiding the local A&E.
Well, I've had it running a week, and then I got it in a state to drive on Sunday nights. What did I do? Maybe 50 metres in it. What? Yeah, I don't. It's just an absolute nightmare. It's horrendous. All it wants to do is go in a straight line, and it just wants to wheelie.
Guy being Guy, he's decided to take a risk. He's largely ignored how the Italians build their proto-Apes and gone for a very different and hopefully better design. A typical proto-Ape has the engine in front of the rear axle for equal weight distribution between the front and rear wheels. Guy has positioned his heavier 1000cc engine over the axle. This will give his rear wheels much more grip, and Guy was confident that would give him a big racing advantage. However, he's now concerned that his revolutionary design will make his Ape difficult to control and prone to wheelie.
But anyway, let's get our eye in today. Let's try it as it is to make an assessment of whether we're going down the right road or not. Let's look it and see, let's see. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Are you guys ready? That's not as bad as I was expecting. For a first rip out. That doesn't seem too bad, boys. But on wet grass without a lot of traction, it feels predictable enough. Yeah, everything works. Gear change works. Bloody hell, look at this. Bloody mowed grass all around the bloody drive shaft.
After the grass is removed by Guy's girlfriend Sharon, he heads out again. This time, his DIY racer is bordering on the spectacular. Although it will need better door latches.
That moves. That moves, boy. That's mint. That is mint. I don't know what I was worried about. Good starting point. Loads better than I thought. Just needs a bit of tweaking. It's all them doors out. Well, I thought I was going to put it on its roof there. Did you? Well, I think we could go to Italy and I reckon we could... What do you do? Turn the apple cart over. Upset the apple cart.
You see, is that the same as tipping it over? Anyway, that's what we're going to do. To be honest, you want me to do a few more laps? I'm knackered. I'm knackered. Let's put it in the van.
A day that Guy had feared would be a disaster has turned out nice again.